Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I get my super defined wash and goes. Now first things first, you have to start with freshly washed hair, and I do wash my hair in sections, which is the sections that you see my hair in at the start of this video. And I am going to be doing this wash and go a bit differently, so I'm going to be doing a little rubber band style at the side of my head. So to do this, I sectioned off a square at the side, and then I am going to do 4 smaller sections within that section, which is what you see me doing here. And you're going to take your edge control and apply this to the base of the section and smooth that in. And this is just to ensure that this style is as sleek as possible. And then you're going to take a rubber band and secure this section and tighten it, but don't make it too tight because we want edges, sis. Now you're just going to do this for all of the remaining sections. So you add your edge control, secure it with the rubber band, and then tighten it. So once you've done this, you're going to take one section and twirl it around or twist it around and diagonally attach it to the section on the other side because we're trying to form an X. So you're going to do the same thing on the other side, twist it around and diagonally attach it to the other side. Now I did the rest of my hair off camera, so here you just see me shingling, which is the method that I use to get my defined curls. So first you have to drench, and I mean drench your hair in water, because when your hair is drenched, this is when it is at its most defined. So you're going to drench it and then work the water into that section. The next step is to take your oil of choice. Mine is extra virgin olive oil, and you want to be generous with this and work it throughout the section. I use the praying hands method. Next is the most important part, the gel. My favorite gel to use is the Eco Styler olive oil gel, and you want to be generous with this. Now I start applying from the ends and work my way up to the roots, and you want to make sure you work the gel into your hair. Next is the most important part, which is the shingling, and this is how you define each individual clump of curl. So you take a small section or curl or clump and you just twirl it around, kind of if you're doing a finger coil, just twirl it around your finger and just let it fall, and that is it. And you're just gonna do this for the entire section and for your whole head. So once that is done, try not to play with it too much when it's wet because you don't want to disrupt the curl. And don't worry about the whiteness, it will disappear once your hair dries. So you can either let your hair air dry or you can use heat. I use both. I use heat at first and then I let the remainder air dry. Now this is the next day. This is actually how I preserve my hair. I put it in a puff and then I wrap my scarf around it and then I put my bonnet on, and then on the morning I just shake it out, play with it a bit to my liking and go. But if your hair is anything like mine, the shrinkage will be real. So you can choose to stretch it if you want to. In this case, I will be stretching it. So you're going to take your blow dryer, and I'm going to use the tension method to stretch my hair. So I pull a section of hair taut and I just run the blow dryer up and down the section for about 30 seconds or so. Now what you want to do, you do not want to blow dry the ends because you want to keep the ends as curled as possible, and you can see the difference in between the two sides. My hair is actually touching my shoulder now. Now you guys can see the difference, but we're not done yet. We still have to lay these edges, girl. So you're going to take your edge control. I use red one. I do get a lot of questions on what edge control I use, and this is it. So you just apply this to your edges. I'm only going to do it on this side because the other side is going to be hidden by my hair. And I take my edge brush and I actually use the comb part because to me this lays my edges better. It smooths out the product better than the brush side. And I just do two swoops, nothing too fancy. And this edge control is bomb. It lasts the entire day. So once this is done, you are all done. So that is how I get my defined wash and goes. Thank you guys for watching.